Afternoon, I'm Lynn, and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. I didn't do any video this morning because my camera was still uploading last night's video. So I thought, well, I'll do something this afternoon. It should be uploaded by then. And then I came in at lunchtime and I picked up my phone and I thought, oh good, it's at 97% uploaded, almost there, 13 hours later. And I pick up the phone and it goes boom, back to 35% uploaded. So it's still uploading. It's so frustrating. I think I'm going to contact Elon Musk and see if that StarTech internet is available to us. It's expensive, but apparently it's good. Might give that a try. But I was going to do no videotaping at all because, like I say, we're still uploading. But I thought, Arnie's out getting some hay. I was going to mow the lawn, but it started to rain, so I can't mow the lawn if it's sprinkling out right now. You might see sunshine every now and then. It's kind of weird. It's raining in one area, it's not raining in another, so it's hit and miss. But then I saw Leonard, and Leonard looks like he wants a haircut. So I thought, I just did all my work around the house, and I placed some sheep orders for some tattoo paste, of which they only had one vial of it, which probably won't do them all, so I got some of it anyway. But it seems like everyone's always out of everything these days. But I thought about Leonard, because Leonard this morning was really wanting to have a haircut. And I have no news on when they're going to be shearing. And I thought I'd just see if he was up for a haircut so you can see the primitive way things are done. I actually searched for a sharp pair of scissors, but I couldn't find any. I could have had him probably pretty well all done, but they were extremely dull. So I'm going to have to go get a new pair of scissors, because as you can see, Leonard really, really likes this. He likes the attention, probably feels good. And of course, Buddy had to join us, and he was getting enjoyment somehow from it too, just being around us. So yeah, it was a quiet day today. And of course, once the other sheep see that Leonard is getting a lot of attention, then they all want to come over and see too. Now, none of these other ones are normally pettable. They're not tame at all, like Leonard is. But this is how you lure them in as well, because they figure if one sheep is enjoying it, and nothing bad is happening, then it must be something worth checking out. So, didn't take long for everyone to be here, but Leonard still stood there. Funny sheep. And this is why PETA is so out to lunch with the cruelty to animal thing about shearing sheep. Because even though he's not being flipped around and onto his bum and sheared off with electric clippers, the point remains the same, that they actually like to have the old wool come off. I think it's cooler and it feels cleaner, and it's totally like getting a haircut. And in this case, you can see Leonard is totally enjoying it. But I do have to invest in some more scissors because these are doing a terrible job. And this little guy up front here, he's just fascinated by the whole thing. I don't know who he is, but he was so close I had to keep pushing him away because I was afraid I was going to cut him. And so eventually he got in close enough that I gave him a little trim because he had a little puff on his head. But they're pretty funny. Like, when they see one sheep having something done, they totally want to be involved and join in. And when they have had enough, he just walks away. He actually went to get something to eat, and then Arnie came back. So we went in the house for a coffee. And when I got back home, the video from last night was still uploading. Craziness. I didn't get a video up today because the video from the day before took so long to upload that I couldn't upload another video. So this video is going to be in two parts. What I filmed yesterday, which wasn't too much, just playing around, and what's happening today. So what are you doing now?
I'm going to put the lambs, the keeper lambs. I'm going to take them off the creep feed a little bit, and I'm going to get them more on a grain diet.
Oh, okay, yeah. Instead of the protein mix.
Yeah, but I figure the rat bales.
Yeah.
They're already, and I think just feeding some whole, a little bit of whole. I'm going to do it slowly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to feed a little bit of creep and a little of this, and I'm just getting grain to go over. And we got a rut of hay in the heifer barn, and you got to help me bring a half a bale back out if you don't mind.
Okay. And how does the grain look like?
Oh, it's actually fall barley. Fall barley actually looks different. And what we should do is take a jar of this and compare it. So what's wrong with fall barley is it's got a lot longer head, and it doesn't seem to have as much bulk to it.
That's what I thought, but I wonder if that's because we had a dry start to the year.
Could be.
Because weather affects things too, eh?
Okay, but
it's an experiment, right?
But this spring barley was the same conditions. And we'll take a jar of this, a bag of this, and a spring. I think the spring barley is more plump, more bulky.
Yeah, we'll see. But this would have this finished earlier, so.
Yeah, and this has a different color on it. This is gold, and the other barley is a lighter color.
We'll have a look when it happens, for sure. So Arnie's heading to the coverall with the grain. I'm going to get started on the main barn. Tommy's patiently waiting for his food. This is the pen of the skinny rams that got the worm load about a month ago, I guess. And one of them's still quite skinny, but the rest of them are looking really good. And this guy will catch up too. Yeah, we were busy at the time of year. They had their wool on, and that's why we like to get that wool sheared off as quickly as possible so you can actually see the condition of your sheep. You get a basic idea when the wool's on, but that wool coming off tells you everything. So these guys, it does take a while to come back from a heavy worm load, especially when it's barber pole worm, but you can see they're doing a great recovery, and we didn't lose anybody. Hi, Linus. See, there's our skinny girl back there that we're trying to treat. And she's actually walking up this morning because she knows it's grain time and feeding time. We're still going to treat her today. But she looks terrible, but her actions are very, very encouraging. She's walking around, she's joining the crowd, she's come to the feed trough. Her ears are warm again. It's just giving her some TLC. Leonard with his partial haircut. Oh my goodness, you look so handsome today. What are you doing? Don't show off. Yeah, you look real handsome. Yeah, you do. You do look handsome. You had an opportunity. You could have had a trimming. Yeah. Hi. And the last barn is the noisiest barn. These are all the replacement lambs. Hi, everybody. Are you a little hungry? This is the rowdy crew that's still waiting to get sheared. I think there's like 40 ewe lambs left in here, including Thelma and Louise. Hi. You guys are the rowdy crew. Hi. Some of these are actually going to be heading into our keeper groups. Anyone with a red dot, they're just in here now because they have to get sheared and we don't want to mix them up. You have a red dot. Hi. As I'm waiting for Arnie to come in here, I thought we'd say hello to these girls. Hi, girls. Hi. 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 You look lovely. A very pretty Suffolk face right there. With those long ears. The little bells on the tip of the ears. They flip up like a bell. Like the notification bell that you guys are supposed to be ringing so that you know when all our videos are coming up. Hi! Are you guys hungry or you want some loving? You guys are way too close. I just can't get you in the camera when you're this close. Is that what you wanted? Close up? That's you. It is. See, I'm sitting down, so now they're beginning to realize that no food's coming right away. Look, we've seen you already. You're demanding. You're one of those ones that want to be the camera hog. Yes. As you guys all know, we work really hard on the heads of our Suffolks, and I think we got beautiful Suffolk heads here. Well, they're really excited because it looks like it's creep day today too. Boys, you guys are silly. Hi. You guys are all so nice. Hi, how you doing? And you are gorgeous. Hi, I see you're on a mission to say hello. Okay, can I get through? Do you think I could get through? Oh, there he is, Lambert. Hi, Lambert. Oh, my little Texel friend. Okay, you guys, I gotta do your salt mineral. Make way. Hi, buddy. You're looking nice. Hi. On to the other side. I gotta see if that Dorset ewe is stuck under the feeder again. So what she does, you can see that the bedding pack's quite high, and she'll squeeze under there, and you really have to look hard because it's hard to see them. But it seems to be most of them are smart enough they don't crawl in there to begin with. But there's one that seems to crawl in every day. So we'll search for her. Because once they're in there, they can't get their spine under that metal lip of the feeder. I'm not seeing her so far, so maybe she's figured it out. She's rarely up here where the bedding pack is lower. I didn't see her. She might have learned. Do one more check. Well, I don't think she's in there. God. Say it every day. Silence. Here comes our foray into the rams again. We got one ram in here who's also a skinny. When we bring the Dorsets in here this afternoon, probably we'll pull him out and stick him in with those skinny rams just to give him some extra care so that he's not fighting in with these rams for food. Because the big guys will push the little guys away, or the ones that aren't feeling well. You can see that out there, but we've got a terrible, terrible storm coming in right now. So I'm gonna call this a day. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. It was a combination of the day before and our morning chores. And tomorrow we're gonna continue on with sorting sheep for more breeding groups. So until next time, bye for now. My goodness, that's not a good one. Too much wind. Way too much wind.